I ordered a huge plate of dumplings and a bowl of rice. A man nearby mocked me for it. To get back at him, I ordered a giant soda and downed it in one gulp right in front of him. He was left speechless. Because of my big appetite, I was often laughed at. Over time, I became withdrawn. Until one day, my neighbor knocked on my door and invited me over for dinner. She said she really loved cooking and always brought all kinds of homemade lunches to the office. But one of her co-workers said she only did it to play the role of a perfect wife and please men. She vented her anger to me. I couldn't help but laugh. It was the first time she had ever seen me smile, and she could hardly believe it. From then on, she often invited me over for meals, and I always finished every bite. Later, she invited me again, but I was too busy with work. I turned her down several times. She started overthinking, telling herself we were only neighbors and that she had been too sentimental. As she thought about it, she accidentally cooked too much. When I came home, I saw she had left pickled eggs at my door. That night, her food gave me a much-needed meal after a long day. The next day, I returned the lunchbox and explained I had just been buried in work. Then I asked her to watch the sunrise with me that weekend. She was thrilled. She couldn't wait to pull out her phone and start searching for the perfect outfit. We drove to a seaside inn. There, we shared a meal, talked about life, and quietly waited for the sunrise. But she couldn't hold out and fell asleep. I laid a blanket over her and lay down beside her. In that moment, I knew a mysterious affection for her had grown in me. When we woke up, we had already missed the best view of the sunrise. But there was a tall observation deck in a nearby park, so we ran there together. At the bottom of the endless staircase, I hesitated. She just smiled and encouraged me. Halfway up, I was too exhausted to go on. That was when she reached out her hand. Hand in hand, we climbed to the very top. The sunlight of the rising sun shone across both our faces. We didn't say a word. Whatever feelings we had hidden inside didn't matter anymore. What mattered was that, in that moment, we were together.